Right, you're all sociopaths.
You can be eco-friendly until you're broke.
How do entrepreneurs really feel about the tough topics of business? Our founders pick a card, debate the statement, and rank themselves in order of how much they agree or disagree with it. This is the Taboo list.
I prefer experienced workers over graduates.
I do prefer experienced workers because it makes my life infinitely easier.
When people have experience, you can't mould them to your will.
100%, yeah.
Which sounds really bad.
Yeah.
I think that graduates are quite eager to learn and you can kind of do things your way, and I like things my way or the highway. So
I think it's a bit in the middle, because you want your experience, you can learn from that, and if you've got a graduate, obviously, like you said, you can mould them. I would go more for the graduate.
I think work ethic has completely died in younger generations.
I feel like every older generation says that of the younger generation, like our parents. When I was a lad, we did it like that. Do you know what I mean?
We used to proper graft.
Yeah, exactly.
I think the younger generation is actually like super determined, because I think nowadays we have so many different jobs that like didn't exist that maybe the older generation had.
Yeah, I agree with you. Lifestyle comes into that.
Yeah.
You want to build something to have a great lifestyle. Lifestyle is so important for the younger generation.
For me personally, I'm very, very, very opinion. I think I want an experienced worker.
Probably maybe go there.
Yeah?
I'm going to go here then, because...
And I'm going to go...
Easy, done. Look at that.
Okay, next one.
Next one. Oh, God. It's okay to overpromise with clients to land a new deal.
100%.
Yeah,
100%.
That's a bit of a sticky one still.
No, 100%. You fake it to make it, be confident. All of that comes into it for me, because like you get the job, you're going to give your best. So I wouldn't put any spanners in the work for that. 100%, I would do that.
I couldn't disagree more. When it comes to clients, right, the last thing I ever want to do is overpromise and underdeliver. I want to blow their socks off and do better.
Can I just interrupt? The reason why I'm saying that is confidence. If I'm confident with the client and I know what the clients want, I'm going to go full max and I'm going to have faith in myself. I can do this. I'm going to bet. I'm going to do it no matter what, and I'll go for it.
I think it depends on your sector. So I work in the tech space. So for me, I know from my team, if we're building something, we're building technology and it's coming, I know it's on the product roadmap, I'm more than happy to say, you know what, yeah, we're doing that right
100%,
now. We're doing that
100%.
literally in this moment, we're doing it right now. And in my head, I know my team's looking at me on the camera, they're like, bruv, we haven't got this. I'm like, don't worry, it's coming, it's coming. So then I know by the time I've landed the client, I'm like, actually, it's 1 month away.
It's
Do you know what I mean?
context, isn't it?
Yeah. Jules, what about you? Yeah.
I think I quite agree with you. Maybe not as strongly, but with my job, if a client is coming to me and I know it's something I can do, like I'm not gonna hesitate, and like I'll
So can't you
promise
stretch that to be 100% as well then?
Yeah, I mean, especially
you.
like if I want the job, if I like the vision.
We're good,
like,
we're good.
I think you're cute.
Yeah, you're 100%.
Go over there, my friend.
Where are you? Be here to be fair.
Y'all hold hands because you're on the same page.
That's good.
Okay,
All right.
next one.
Political views should be left at home, not in your professional life.
Nah, I definitely love to discuss politics in the office.
I'm staying quiet on this one.
I don't know if I fully agree with that. Okay. I think it's important to like share your views and your opinions, but if you're trying to force it down someone's throat.
Yeah, for sure.
I do think that it can be dangerous. I think that some people lose sight of being respectful when they talk about politics sometimes. I think especially in this modern age, how things have been sort of over the last 10 years, it's sensitive for a lot of people as well. There are a lot of topics in politics that can really, touch close to home. So I think you've got to be really aware and really empathic of other people's feelings and beliefs.
I believe everything you said. Slippery slope could be dangerous, can cause issues, conflict. There's too much negative associated with politics, too much negatives for me, so I don't think there's nothing good coming out of that.
I disagree
definitely
with
on that. This is agree, isn't it? Actually, no, I would say you two are the other way around.
I was about to say, yeah, because you
were more like, have a discussion about it, but...
We can swap if you want, up to you. I mean, okay.
It's better to do something against your values to satisfy a paying client.
Nope. End of course not. No.
Definitely not. No.
The way you're just like, but it's money.
Gotta hustle.
Yeah, for real.
There's a whole expression of business, personal, right? You're not going to have the same values and beliefs
as every one of your clients.
And as every single one of your clients.
But you would do it.
You know what it is? It depends on the value.
It's the
It depends what they're asking me
context.
to do. Because if it's something that's quite heinous, I'll be like, ooh, it's a bit of a sticky one. Like, say for example, if a gambling client came to me and they were like, oh, we want to do X, And I'm like, I don't agree with gambling, but people that are paying to gamble, there's gamble aware.
Yeah,
so
but this is your values. This is your core and everything, isn't it? That's how I see it. It's your core. And
What if they want to do something that you personally wouldn't necessarily do, but it's not going to be harmful to anyone, right?
that's your values.
But yeah, I
It's
think
your
if
values.
someone's, for me, compromising my values would make me feel uncomfortable. It would just
100%
not
straight
feel
away.
right.
Yeah.
So I would.
because it's against your personal
That's
values.
right.
I was thinking,
Yeah.
I was actually thinking
Yeah,
in the
we're
context of
thinking
the
the
business.
same, innit? Like,
Yeah, we all agree, but I would say I less agree more than you lot.
Yeah, we both disagree. So you can say or you can swap. It's up to you.
Yeah, that's right,
There you
innit?
go.
Exaggerating success online is necessary to maintain credibility.
Oh, I like that one, but now.
I don't think you should exaggerate success. No,
I agree. Yeah.
I don't think there's any benefit to it.
Because I think also if you are good at what you do, you don't need to exaggerate it. Hopefully, whatever it is that you do will maintain your credibility. And
it till you make it.
Well, no, I mean, a little bit, but also if you're confident in your skills, I think you shouldn't have to.
I think it's hard in this generation, isn't it? Because social media and stuff is what people find the pinnacle of success now. Is like, I think a lot of people over exaggerate the success on social.
I was going to say the same thing. I think that it's in us now, so how social media is, even if we like it or not, I think we do exaggerate in some circumstances for sure. Knowing or not knowing, I think we do. We just want to give our best, put our best and whatever, and you want it even better than your best sometimes. So
No, I'm
No,
ready
I
with that.
disagree also.
I should always pay myself first before my employees or suppliers. No.
Nah, never.
When I'm a hospitality business, I always paid my stock, my suppliers, my staff, everything first. I wouldn't even take a wage at times. So, no. Staff and the
I
support.
agree as well. I agree what you're saying. You've got to sort it out straight away. They come first and that's it.
Absolutely.
No. I think I slightly disagree only because I'm self-employed. So at the end of the day, it's kind of like I'm paying myself, but I'm also paying them regardless.
See, your business operates through you, right?
Yeah.
You are your business. Mine, I would be nothing without a team.
Go, brother. What do you think?
I pay everybody before paying myself. I've been
same.
months without paying myself.
I want that one.
Yeah?
Yeah, I feel really strongly about this.
So you're gonna have to go that side
Yeah.
because you don't
yeah.
mind. There we go.
Guys, we smashed that
We're
one.
professionals. We're literally
Smash
professionals.
it.
Fine. Social media marketing is just as important as the quality of your product.
Yeah, I strongly agree with that. I would be as bold to say I wouldn't have a business if I didn't have social media, because that's how I get all of my clients.
I'm just going to throw a little bit of a spanner in here because there are some of the biggest fashion brands in the world that do not use marketing because they want to keep it exclusive because of the quality of their products.
Social media marketing is not so important.
Interesting.
Word of mouth,
True, word of
referrals,
mouth,
that kind of
actually.
thing.
What do you think?
80% of my revenue over the last few years has come from social media. So I'm just like,
Context,
Yeah.
industry, all
True.
depends,
Yeah.
doesn't
are
it?
we actually sat in the seats that we should be sat in?
Yeah, we're good, yeah.
We're good.
Look at us agreeing on everything.
It's not okay for my employees to have side hustles.
Oh, I disagree with that. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. It's just kind of like having extra revenues of income, you know?
I think it's okay, long as it ain't detrimental to what you're doing.
yeah.
So
If it's conflicting
why
with
not?
work, no.
Listen, I would be sat here if I didn't have like a million different side hustles. So I think that it keeps people engaged as well. I think if they do the same thing day in, day out, nothing else going on, get bored very easily.
I think the problem is though, because we all agree on that though. So we've got to sort ourselves into an order.
I feel like I'm definitely like the biggest agreeer because I am like the queen of side hustles. I've got like 10 different things going on
So
right
do you want
now.
to put you two up here, and then are you equally as?
Yeah.
He's like, it is messy. So you're now down there with me.
That's okay.
I personally-
guess.
I
mean,
agree.
I totally agree with it, but
You wouldn't believe if I told you how many different things I do.
So you got butts?
no, as long as it doesn't conflict with like, you know,
Same
your
for me, as long as
work.
it don't.
My butt would only be that I think sometimes people can get too passionate about it and get completely distracted. So that's why I would put myself in.
I'd rather hire someone with the right attitude that I think can do the job rather than someone with the skills and exact experience.
I'm with that. I'll rather have that person with the right attitude.
It depends with the stage I'm in my business. Because right now, I need you to have the skill set.
You need skilled
do you know what I mean?
people,
I'm like,
innit,
I need you to land, hit the ground running. I haven't got time to be training for the next 6 months.
I need good attitude, I think.
So do I, yeah.
Over somebody with the right skill set.
Yeah, because you don't need an extensive skill set to work for me.
Attitude is extremely important. If someone can do the job, but then they're showing up with like not a go-getter attitude, or they're not ready to, they don't want to come in, then.
And remember, it's saying that you think can do the job.
Yeah.
So I'll rather take a chance with someone with the right attitude.
Yeah.
I think we should just jump seats.
Yeah, I think we should just swap over.
Yeah.
There we go.
I think that's easy. Nicer.
Oof, hiring friends and family is a good idea.
No. I love my family, but.
I'm in the middle. I think it could be a good idea. It could be. Just
depends on the family member.
Yeah, that's right.
Honestly.
I speak from experience.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
My mum's told me to hire certain family members, and I've been like, nah. She's like, come on, give them a job. I'm like, no. I know what you're like outside of work, and the idea of you working for me stresses me out.
But don't you think it depends what attitude they got? They can be whatever outside, but they're focused, determined, plus they want to support you.
It's really hard to have the same sort of respect from a family member.
I'm with you. Like, I could work with my brother, for example. Like, we're on the same page with a lot of things. I don't know if I could work with other family members as much as I love them dearly.
It's got to be someone with the right attitude and the right page. Then I'll say, yeah, I'll quite happily.
Name them and shame them. Tell us the family members you could measure.
I just think it's different when you're the boss. My sister, God bless her, I absolutely adore my sister. We get on so well, house on fire. She's my best friend. But oh my God, was it a disaster when she came and worked for me for a bit, because we clashed. Yeah. And I'm the baby sister. And I'm the boss.
You probably disagree more than I do.
I've had a lot of experience with it, so yeah. No.
You strongly agree?
I agree. I think, yeah.
So you guys love your family, cool vibes.
It's impossible to separate your work life from your personal.
I disagree.
I agree completely.
Impossible.
But if you work for somebody, can you separate your work life from your personal?
No, I don't think it's in human nature, because something traumatic or something upsetting has happened in your life, and you cannot possibly tell me that does not have at least a tiny effect on the way that you work that day.
It does
It's impossible to separate it.
I think in those situations as well, mentally, if you need like a break from whatever that situation is, work can actually provide that outlet.
I don't think you're unaffected by it. I don't think it's possible for us to switch our emotions off and just be in work mode. I don't think it's possible.
What do you think?
No, I think is it impossible to separate it? Yeah, you can. You can separate it.
Yeah, for sure.
Completely. Absolutely, 100%. You can detach your personal feelings and emotions.
No, you can. We can.
Right, you're all sociopaths.
Yeah.
I disagree, but I feel like you disagree more than me.
And I disagree.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm too emotional for my own good.
How was your conversation today?
Yeah, good.
Great.
Enjoyed it.
Good vibes, some controversial.
Yeah, some off point, some I didn't agree with, some made me feel a little bit funny.
Saw a lot about myself. I learned stuff about myself I didn't know.
When it comes to business, everyone does it differently.
Cuts. Well done, guys.